What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Crypto Daddy, bringing you some crypto news from a cryptomaniac's point of view. Today is September 25th, 2024. 4 days away from October, and as the people in the crypto world like to say, Pumptober, we are gonna be looking really good by the end of the year. And if you guys ain't bought any cryptos yet, I don't know what to tell you kids. I really don't. I've been on here. I didn't make a video yesterday because I worked 20 hours. But what I do want to say is pay attention to the market. Bitcoin is almost hit $66,000 today. It's trading about 65,000. Now, mind you, it's sideways 64, 65. Are we gonna go below $60,000 before the end of the year? If we don't go below $60,000 before the election, after the election, I don't care who wins, whether it's Kamala or Mr. T. But what I do know is a pump is going to happen, because one thing about investors is they don't like uncertainty. They don't like that. They don't like to know who. They want to know what's going on, right? But we got Bitcoin coming in at about $65,000. But the number two mover of the day is Near Protocol. Now, I've been talking about Near for the last 2 to 3 weeks, last month and a half, actually. But I've been talking about Near for the last 2 to 3 weeks because that's what I've been buying. And I keep telling you guys, when Crypto Daddy sees something, he be seeing it and he go deep dive in it. It's like that Porsche. Like, I look at Near like that good old Porsche. You know, you get some good Porsche. You know what I mean? You got that good Porsche. You like, it's so good. You want to tell people, but you're like, man, I don't want nobody else up in this Porsche. This is like good Porsche, but you're not but I can tell people about this good Porsche. But when you in some good Porsche, you like, oh, you want to tell somebody, like, man, bro, Porsche good. You know what I mean? You're so good. You like, man, I want you to have something because it's so good. That's how I feel about Near. And when I find another project that I really, really like, and I'm kind of doing a deep dive into Injective. Injective is another coin that I'm doing a deep dive in. I've been playing that Porsche for a little bit, but I'm not there yet, because Injective is on two protocols. It's on two blockchains. It's on Ethereum's blockchain and it's on Cosmos blockchain. Well, Injective. So I've been looking at Injective. I started buying a little Injective. Bought about $100 of Injective yesterday. It was at like 20 bucks. Got me like 5 Injectives. Now it's like $23. And you know, it's some new Porsche that I like, but I don't really know if you know what I'm saying, I'm digging it too much. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go deeper into it. I gotta get, you know, I gotta feel it out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But Near got that good Porsche. Near got that good old Porsche, that good Porsche that you just like, it's wet. You know what I mean? It's good, feel all warm and shit. You know, you just put it in, you like, ooh. So good, you want to just like, that's how good Near is. And you probably asking yourself, man, why the fuck are you talking about pussy and crypto? Because those are 2 things I like. Those are the 2 things that make me happy, man. You give me some, man, I got a wife. When I go home and give me some of that good old Porsche, and then I buy me some cryptos, I'm like a kid in a candy store. You know what I'm saying? Bro, like, you got to understand that when you find something that's good, just stick with it. And since I'm done hitting multiple Porsches, I use cryptos as my new, that's like my new thing. I find a project, I like it, and I like Near. I like Near a whole lot. I like the transaction speed. I like the blockchains. Now, I'm not using the blockchains to buy like NFTs or anything like that, but you could. But Near is going to be, it's an AI play. And AI, listen, you guys, Crypto Daddy's been saying A, B, C, D. AI, blockchain, computation, and data. And you think to yourself, what does AI got to do it? Because an AI takes a lot of energy, but the blockchain is going to be able to distinguish what's real and what's fake. Because if the AI is on the blockchain, we know that it's real. The C for computation. You're going to need computers. You're going to need hardware, software to use it, to make it. The new Apple iPhones have the fucking ChatGPT integrated in it. And then data. Data's the new oil, you guys. Data is the brand new oil, because that's one thing that everybody wants is your data. The first thing they steal. Well, what do most people compromise when they get hacked? It's data. That's the first thing they say. Hey, if you don't give us what we want, we're gonna release everybody's data. HIPAA. That's data. HIPAA violation is disclosing somebody's data. That's somebody's data, whether it's a diagnosis and all that. But if you put that on a blockchain and secure it, then you're gonna have to buy and spend money to secure your data. Most of these people just put it onto a hardware. So the computation, the computer, the hardware, the software is gonna go along with everything. And in order for you to run on AI, in order for the computation part to work with AI, they're gonna have to upgrade their stuff. And in order for it to work with the blockchain, they're gonna have to upgrade their technology. In order for the data, they're gonna have to make data systems, which means the cloud probably won't work, which means they're gonna have to open up more data centers. Listen, AI is gonna take your job, but if you know how to word things with AI, if you know how to work AI, if you know how to code AI, if you know how to program AI, you will not be excluded from the new revelation, the new, revolution. Because we are heading toward, we had the Industrial Revolution, and now we're heading toward the digital. This is all digital. This is about 50 years in the making. About 50, 40 years in the making. Once computers got introduced, and fax machines and copiers and pagers and cell phones and digital TVs, like right now, cable companies and direct TVs and everything else, they don't offer hardware. They no longer offer the hardware. Now we'll just program it. You got the internet. Yeah, the TVs are now equipped to download the DirecTV app. You don't need a box anymore, because that's where they was making their money at, renting you the box. But people don't think about that. See, that's why you listen to Crypto Daddy. You know what I mean? It's just, you just ain't getting this raw footage of Crypto Daddy talking about good old sweet abortion. Nah, you getting Crypto Daddy that's giving you that good knowledge about, damn, DirecTV, they made their money on the satellite dish. You rented the satellite dish. So when you rented the satellite dish, that was money that you was paying every single month. The DVR, you rented that service. And now they got YouTube. You don't need a DVR if you got YouTube. Want to see something in replay? Go to YouTube. You don't need a DVR when you have YouTube. You don't need to rewind something when you have YouTube. That's a service. Who the fuck got TiVo now? Nobody has TiVo. Nobody has TiVo. TiVo used to be a thing. That was like an $8.99 a month service. That is taking money out of a pocket of the people, the rabbit and all this other stuff. People don't have boxes, so they're going to be working. They have no choice but to keep up, because people are starting to realize, well, if I can make money over here, if I spend less money over here, why would I do that? And that's what blockchain services is. Last night, Kamala Harris actually brought up the word blockchain technology. Yes, Kamala Harris, the president-elect, the running person that's running for president, the vice president, brought up blockchain technology. She's talking about AI. She's talking about all this stuff, because that's where we're heading. Whether you want to put your hand in the sand and not know what's going on, Near Protocol is going to be a leading blockchain, because it got that good old portion. But we don't have a lot of time. We have to keep doing what we're doing. We have to understand that these coins won't be at these prices for long. We have to get better, you guys. I can keep telling you this, but eventually when I start telling you this, guys, we got about 5 to 6 months, and we're gonna have a bull run of all bull runs. I'm not gonna be sitting here telling you what to buy in the 5 to 6 months. I'll be telling you guys what to sell. Unless I see something different in the market, we are heading for a bull run of unimaginable gains. If you got 10K in the market, you're probably gonna run out at least 50, 60,000. And that's on the bear, and that's being bearish a little bit. So we looking at 10. I'm saying if you got 10K, you're gonna make over 100,000. I'm saying if you got 100,000, you're gonna make over $1 million. If you got $1 million, you're gonna make over $10 million. Excuse me. I'm doing these rants in the car because this is the time where I sit back and I think, and I point this camera and I tell myself, I want to tell these people this is what's going on in my mind. Because I've been talking about Near Protocol, I've been talking about Jasmine, I've been saying buy these fucking assets for the last 2 years. Ain't nothing changed. A lot of your favorite YouTube people, maybe they don't make videos every day. Maybe they out the market. Maybe they're not doing what they're supposed to do. That's cool. That ain't my business. That ain't got nothing to do with me. But what I'm telling you is, I'm still buying these coins. I'm still spending my money on these cryptos. I'm working hard as a motherfucker to buy a house and keep my assets. So when I do sell, I'll have my home. I can fix my home up. I can have these assets, have $1 million worth of crypto, have $1 million in cash. That's the goal. The goal is to change your life. And trust me, 5 to 6 months from now, the viewership is low right now. But I promise you, these videos that get about 15 views are gonna get to the hundreds and the 200s, because people gonna see this and be like, man, I like what this nigga's saying. Like, technical part, throw the technical shit out of it, bro. I ain't got time to look at charts. I ain't got time, bro. End of the day, price go up, price go down, but we can look at charts all day. But what the thing is, people's not gonna tell you is, when money starts flowing into the market, man, throw the charts out the motherfucking window, bro. It's like going into the club. Listen. Now, I like to break it to the real world, right? Because I'm a real world type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, my kids don't know this kind of nigga. So I'm going to let y'all in on what kind of nigga I am. What kind of nigga I used to be. So you go in the club, right? Got 2 of your boys. Maybe you got a nigga that's taller than you. A nigga that may look better than you. Me, myself, I was a talker, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was the nigga that, I was the coin that wasn't, I would be like the meme coin, you know what I mean? I give myself the meme coin. I'm the Doge coin of the group. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have his homie, he may be the Bitcoin, you know what I mean? All the girls want him, his stock is up, he good looking, he got hair, he's skinny, he this, he that. I got another homie, you know what I mean? He a good looking cat. He got me, you know what I mean? I don't think I'm no ugly motherfucker, but at the end of the day, like, you know, I think I'm pretty fucking hot. I think Doge, you know, I'm pretty sure Dogecoin think like, hey, fuck, why not me, right? But then you realize, you start talking, you start realizing like, damn, I pulled her, I got that. Maybe meme coins is a thing, right? Like, that's how I look at these coins, bro. I look at these coins as like, yeah, people don't like it for now because they so interested in that. But once they get tired of that, they gonna wanna fuck with this because it's a lot going on over here. It's a lot going on over here. And this is just with a camera and a fucking phone, bro. It's a lot going on over here, you guys. My stock is going up. Because what they got going on right now, everything is colliding to be the greatest bull run that you've ever seen in life. It's a lot going on. So when I walk into this club as a Dogecoin, yeah, I'm at 0.1%. I'm at 0.10. But if you fuck with me though, baby, you give me some of that good old portion, I'm gonna go up to 5 cents. And once I eat that good old portion, I'm going to 63 cents. And once you start to shake, legs start twitching, and you start telling yourself, and now you're telling your friends, have you heard about Dogecoin? Now I ain't gonna never be 0.01 cents. And that's how these coins work. Once they go up and once people get a taste of making a little bit of money, everybody gonna wanna try to make some money. And that's where we're gonna be at 5 to 6 months from now. Once people see you making money with the coins you bought, they're gonna say, hey, you know what? I wanna buy the coins you buy because I wanna get money like you. I wanna get some of that sweet bullshit. And you're gonna be like, bro, you just called at the wrong time, bro. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. And it ain't what it ain't. Because Crypto Daddy making these videos, this is September 26th. Crypto Daddy making these videos 2-3 years from now, bro. 2 or 3 years ago. And I'm still making these videos and I'm still telling you, buy. But sooner than later, I will be telling you to sell. Crypto Daddy out. We gone. Peace.